Well, howdy do. You're looking like a sight for sore eyes, I'll tell you that.
Are you feeling cold? Sit in the corner. It is 90 degrees. What do you call two monkeys that share an Amazon account? Prime mates. My dream job would be to clean mirrors. I could really see myself doing that.
Hello, Lady Diagnosis. The universe is a bubble bath, and the moon is a rubber ducky.
Shut up, fruit.
Hey, one fun. I got one for you. Once upon a time, there was a king who was only 12 inches tall. He's a terrible king, but he made a great ruler. Coleslaw! Oops. I got one for you there, one pun. Where does Captain Hook buy his hooks? Well, at the second-hand store, of course. Oh, coleslaw! Well, see if I got another one for ye. Might have another. Oh, yeah. I got mugged by 6 dwarfs last night. Not happy. Oh, coleslaw! Is Droopy and all the rest of them fellers. Because, there's a bunch of, all right. I had a happy childhood, Lady Diagnosis. My dad used to put me in tires and roll me down a hill. Those were good years. Oh, coleslaw! That's for one pun, don't you know? Oh, here you go. Hey, Lady Di. I got one for you.
I'm listening.
Have you heard of Murphy's Law?
Yes.
What is it? And speak into the microphone. How would you define Murphy's Law?
If it can go wrong, it will go wrong.
That's absolutely correct. Give yourself one of them bells. Now, have you heard of Cole's Law?
Yes, it's a picnic side.
God damn you. Yes, it's right. It's thinly sliced cabbage in a mayonnaise sauce, usually. There you go. Thank you for ruining my joke there. You damn shit ace. Well, this is apropos to weird medicine there, Dr. Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Today we start Diarrhea Awareness Week.
Oh my.
Runs till Friday. Oh, go with coleslaw. All right, there you go. I guess we better get started. I was just warming up the crowd there, don't you know? All right.
Good stuff.
Hello, Lady Diagnosis.
Oh, hello.
All right.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
You see? You're stupid minds. Stupid.
If you just read the bio for Dr. Steve, host of Weird Medicine on Sirius XM 103 and made popular by two really comedy shows, Opie and Anthony and Ron and Fez, you would have thought that this guy was a bit of, a clown.
Why can't you give me the respect that I'm entitled to?
I've got diphtheria crushing my esophagus. I've got Ebola virus dripping from my nose. I've got the leprosy of the heart valves, exacerbating my incredible woes. I want to take my brain out and blast it with the wave, an ultrasonic, echographic, and a pulsating shave. I want a magic pill for all my ailments, the health equivalent to Citizen Kane. And if I don't get it now in a tablet, I think I'm doomed and I'll have to go insane. I want a requiem for my disease. So I'm paging Dr. Steve.
From the world-famous Cardiff Electric Network studios in beautiful downtown OJ City. Weird Medicine. First and still only uncensored medical show in the history of broadcast radio. It's now exclusively a podcast. I'm Dr. Steve with my little pal, Dr. Scott, the traditional Chinese medicine provider, gives me street cred. The wacko alternative medicine assholes. Hello, Dr. Scott.
Hey, Dr. Steve.
And we've got Lady Diagnosis back from sabbatical. Hello, Lady Diagnosis.
Hello, Dr. Steve.
This is a show for people who had never listened to a medical show on the radio or the internet. If you have a question that you're embarrassed to take to your regular medical provider, if you can't find an answer anywhere else, give us a call, 347-766-4323. That's 347.
Pooh head.
Follow us on Twitter at Weird Medicine or at DrScottWM or Lady Diagnosis. Visit our website at drsteve.com for podcasts, medical news, and stuff you can buy. Most importantly, we are not your medical providers. Take everything here with a grain of salt. Don't act on anything you hear on this show without talking it over with your healthcare provider. And don't forget stuff.drsteve.com. That's stuff.drsteve.com. You can get Wet Brain, the card game, and soon, very soon, Dabbledice. They're both party games.
Oh, my goodness.
Wet Brain is based on presidents and assholes, so, Dr. Scott will fit right in on that one. Oh, well, hey, well, because he's a very presidential, Dr. Scott is. But anywho, so that go to stuff.drsteve.com if you want to check out the Rody robotic tuner. You can do that as well at stuff.drsteve.com. Dr. Scott's website is simply herbals.net. There's all kinds of cool crap on there, of course. And are you still in business, though, right?
Yes, sir, we are.
And you'll tell it because I just gave you some tchotchkes.
Yes, thank you.
Including artwork done by Oscar Electric, who is in our chat room. And it was, he did the artwork of us playing.
Oh, yeah, that was really nice.
Yeah, it was cool.
Golly.
So those are autographed, and if you order something from stupid Dr. Scott's website, simply herbals.net, then he'll throw some of that crap in.
Right on.
With it.
Yeah, thank you.
And I will, too, when people order Wet Brain, I usually autograph the... who wants my autograph?
Wow.
But
Oh, my God.
Ooh, here. All right.
Lord and Lady Douchebag.
That's for you and Dr. Scott. But anyway,
Love it.
we'll throw some little tchotchkes in
Yeah,
going forward.
No,
on
we
that,
appreciate
too.
it very much.
Dabbledice is going to be fun.
I can only imagine.
It is, it's a multi-person dice game.
Might have to have a little dry run here.
I don't know what you're getting for Christmas.
We can do that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hopefully autographed.
Let me tell you something.
Yes, exactly.
This is bad, but I could get 500 units for less than I could get 50 from a United States manufacturer. So I do understand. Now, is it child labor? I don't know. It doesn't sound like it when I talk to the people over there.
Just don't ask.
But I am a little concerned. I've been seeing people ordering things, and then they get a bill from the federal government for the tariff.
Yep.
Ooh.
So I don't know how that'll work.
How do we know that's a real bill for real tariffs?
Right, I know.
No, I'm serious.
People are awful skeptical.
Yeah, so how do we know it's
Have you been seeing that as well?
We haven't seen it yet, but all of the people that I buy stuff from, they're all giving us a heads up. It's like, hey, we're going to start charging more.
What's going to happen is they're going to cave, and then the tariffs will go away, and it's just a bargaining tactic. It'll be all right. And if we get those rebates, if what they're saying is true, I don't want to talk politics, but if what they're saying is true, and we've already brought in like $1 trillion, and they're going to use some of it to pay down the debt and some of it to give to us, I'm okay with that. And but what? So far, so good on the prices. So.
Talk is cheap.
Well, we'll see.
Talk is cheap.
Yeah. Well, so are dice games from China.
That's exactly right.
I mean, unbelievably cheap.
Oh, I know. It's
so
crazy,
I've got 500 units I got to give away, but I can sell them cheap. That's the thing. The card game cost me so much that I have to charge like $30 just to get my money back, and
Sure. Of course.
I'll end up taking a loss on those if I don't sell them. But we've sold the first batch through, so I bought a second batch. But it's still, I can't drop the price till I make like 2,000 of them.
Right.
And I'll never sell 2,000 of those.
Yeah, then you'll be sitting on 1,999
right.
Stacks of cards.
But that was crazy to me that I priced dice. It's got 13 dice, and each one of them has got different faces on them. And I could get 500 sets with the box and the instructions all together for less than I could get 50 of them made here.
Bizarro.
So, I know. I don't know. I felt kind of
weird,
kind of dirty. But anyway, but those are coming. Those are coming. And but anyway, check out stuff.drsteve.com and simplyherbals.net. And if it gets bad enough, you can start giving out dabbledice with every order. So we'll see. Patreon.com/weirdmedicine. These shows go there first. The complete YouTube show goes there immediately after we're done. And then I chop them up and I put up excerpts on our YouTube channel. But these things go away now. So anyway, check that out. And then if you want me to say fluid to your mama or anything else so stupid like that, cameo.com/weirdmedicine. So Jimmy Norton is coming to Asheville. Could you look that up? And we're all going. I think. There's several people, including some of our friends from South Carolina, will be coming up to go see Mr. James Norton. So it's coming soon. It's end of August, I think, like August 28th or 29th or something. So it's coming up. Anyway,
at the Orange.
Yeah, the Orange Peel.
Ooh,
And when is it? Does it say?
September 4.
Oh, September 4th.
19 days.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll be there
I
for
can do
that.
that.
Yeah, we'll go up and see little Jimmy.
We're going to get a van and...
Yeah, you want to?
Yes.
Stay down by the river.
Yeah, we
stand by.
Hey, actually, there's a little brewery down there, right down below.
Yeah,
Orange Field, a new one that's really.
Oh, a new one.
Yeah, it's
okay.
a new one. Yeah.
Wicked Weed was there.
Yeah, it's down behind Wicked Weed on the side, towards the river.
All right, we'll check it out. Well, that'll be a fun thing.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Okay, I can't think of anything else. Let's see here.
I hope you, Dr. Scott, take.
Okay, hang on. Let's try this again.
Hi, Dr.
Oh, let's do this first.
Number one thing, don't take advice from some asshole on the radio.
This is Phil from Tampa. I hope you, Dr. Scott, I hope the whole crew is doing well. Lady Diagnosis, if she's there.
There you go.
And I'm calling because I had a question about exercise and diminishing returns. Essentially, are there diminishing returns in exercise?
Yeah, I'm going to already say yes, there are, because if there weren't, you could become the Incredible Hulk, for example. So yes, there is it's called an asymptotic curve where you have rapid improvement, and then it slows, and then it becomes incremental. So these guys will train and maybe beat the other person by 10 kilos or something like that. And that's probably a better example is running, where they'll get the elite athletes are looking at thousandths of a second. But anyway.
Well, right. Can I add to that?
Yes, of course. There's more to his question. But go ahead. But go ahead.
I would say a little bit more common term would be hitting a wall in training, and a lot of times as athletes you'll be going through pretty explosive trainings, and what we were trained to do and what to still do is once you hit that wall, you take a step back and you do some other form of training. So that's why this whole big thing about incorporating multiple different types of training.
Yeah,
really does. It helps to kind of push
it fools your body too,
right? And then you can kind of get past that wall that you're into.
Sure,
or whatever that big
we used to
2-cent word is you used. What was that 2-cent word you used? The training that. Oh, you said something I've never even heard that word before. But it's with the training when you reach a peak and you can't go past it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I'm not paying attention.
Apparently, I'm not either.
No, it's good.
We used to when we were training bodybuilders too, is have that if they were using the machines was to switch to free weights
Sure. Yep.
because You can pick them up in different configurations, and just the free weight itself stabilizing that, or using muscles that you don't use when you're using machines. And you can, what the concept was, fooling the muscles sort of, or, using them in different ways to get more, benefit out of it. But even then, there's another form of hitting the wall which marathon runners have, and that's when they run out of glycogen, which is why marathon runners need to carb load. My friend's daughter, who's a NASCAR, she's on my Instagram. Her name is Lexi Arnold, and she's going to be huge in the NASCAR circuit once she gets up there. She's working her way up to it. And it's just fascinating to me that she wants to race cars and go fast around the curve and just turn left all the time. But the reason I bring this up is she was carb loading yesterday. And I'm like, honey, you don't have to do that. You're not going to run out of glycogen driving a car. But that's a different wall where people run out of carbohydrates rapidly, metabolize carbohydrates for quick energy. And, so the marathon runners got to store up a lot of that glycogen, so they do need to carb load. I think there's not good evidence for other people. But anyway, so let's let him finish his question, and then we'll talk a little bit more about diminishing returns.
I try to walk my neighborhood every morning, 5 days a week, usually about, just over 2 miles. But then that's pretty much it. And I sit at a desk. And, I work from home. I try to get up and move around, but sometimes you just kind of get lost in the work and you forget.
Yeah, and then you buy a Peloton, and it's really good for hanging your clothes on,
Good. So what I bought was one of those little under-the-desk ellipticals, and I've really enjoyed it. It's actually been a lot of fun. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I can feel that it's like, moving my legs, of course.
I'm going to say this right now. The under-the-desk ellipticals, probably good for preventing deep venous thrombosis and very little else. If your heart rate isn't increasing and you're not feeling that lactic acid burn in your legs, it's not doing very much.
But, if the machine says, you can do it for a half hour, take a little break, do it for a half hour, take a little break, does the body get to a point where it's like, no matter what you're doing throughout the day, you're not really helping yourself, as in burning calories? Or
okay. So let's talk about that. Yes, there are diminishing returns.
Yes,
but that doesn't mean to stop doing it. Right. You have to maintain it.
Right.
And that is a continuing benefit if you are maintaining it. So, yes, when you say diminishing returns, as far as how big can you make your muscles, how much can you bench press? You start off, you can do 80, and then you get up. But once you get past about 200, unless you're an elite athlete, you're not going to be benching that much more. Now, just walking around your neighborhood and doing this thing, if you want to advance, you have to advance the exercise. You either got to walk faster, or you got to wear those shoes that burn more calories, or you got to carry weights with you, or you start running, which I'm not a big fan of. But something, you have to increase the intensity, or you're right, you're just going to maintain what you got. Dr. Scott.
But I was going to add to that too. If you're sitting at your desk and you're just slowly pedaling throughout the day, you're still using energy.
Correct.
So you may not be building a whole lot more strength up, but you're burning energy and calories.
Yep.
So that's actually a benefit. So
you could probably calculate that too, based on how high your heart rate is going and all that stuff. But
even if you don't get your heart rate up, you're still moving those muscles in your legs.
Sure.
You're still getting some caloric.
How many calories do you burn on a treadmill? Let's say you do 30 minutes on a treadmill at 10 degrees. I know the answer to this.
I don't know. 100.
Yeah, 400.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. How much do you burn having intercourse? I just did this for Dave Landau's Normal World. 100
per 10 seconds.
Yeah, you burn 100.
Some of us have a heart rate than others, I think.
Doing this thing under the desk, you're not going to be burning many calories, but I mean
more than zero.
More than zero.
More than if you're sitting there. Yeah, that's my thing. I'm not being difficult. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not saying you're being difficult,
but
dumbass.
it's
I'm
better
just saying.
than sitting there.
Yeah,
It's better than being static.
I agree with that.
Period. Yeah,
agree with that.
Anything. Yeah, do anything. For some,
I wish they had those on planes. There'd be fewer DVTs
absolutely.
on planes.
I mean, it wouldn't be real hard to put in. They don't have to spin. You can just push pedals back and forth.
Pedals up and
yep.
down.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and but even Dr. Steve, you know as well as I do.
For international flights, they should have.
They should, but truck drivers, if there was some way they could pump their feet and not, wreck, not be, and not have an issue with driving.
A lot of them
just to move something.
Yep,
anything.
Yeah, because that prolonged sitting is
it's
not
awful
good for you.
It's awful.
Yeah, it really isn't.
So I'm with him. But if he wants to continue to stay active, continue doing that, and I think the 30-minute thing they probably say to cover their asses.
Right.
Would be my guess. But if he truly wants to make some gains, I'm with you. You've got to increase intensity.
Right.
You've got to add weight. Put some weights on your knees.
Yeah.
Or put some
backpack.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying if he's sitting there pedaling, put ankle weights on your feet.
Oh yeah.
I mean something like that. Yeah. Make it work harder. So
sure.
And that'll build up strength over time.
Yep.
So I think all of those are good ideas. Something that we probably should try.
Lady Diagnosis, you got anything to add to that? Because she's the exercise queen.
Well, moving is always better than not. So anything you can do, and then, like you said, just add to it.
Motion is lotion, is what
Faster,
the PM and R
harder,
doctors say.
Lotion for your body.
Is that what they say?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
How funny. Oh my God.
All right. Let's see what else we
Good
got
question,
here.
though. Good question.
Excellent question.